Today we are going to learn how to write a SciLab code for a principle of inclusion and exclusion. Let us have one sum first to try to understand the terminologies which are used in principle of inclusion and exclusion. Let us see a sum. Write a SciLab code to find out the number of mathematics students taking at least one of the three languages, that is French, German and Russian. Considering the following data, use principle of inclusion and exclusion. The number of students studying French is 65, number of students studying German is 45, Russian 42, French and German 20, Russian 15. Our question is to find the number of mathematics students taking at least one of the three languages. That means we have to find out the union of these three. When it comes to at least one, that means either German, otherwise French or Russian. And as we have studied the formula in the sets, n of A union B union C, this is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus the intersection of all pair, that is n of A intersection B minus n of A intersection C minus n of B intersection C, and then we have to add the intersection of all the three, that is n of A intersection B intersection C. Here in the place of A we have French, in the place of B we have German, and in the place of C we have Russian. Now we are going to use this formula to find out the answer. Now let us see how to write the code. First we will define the function. We will define the alphabets for the sets. Take that F stands for French, G stands for German, and the last R stands for Russian. Now in the place of A we have F. Here in the place of A we have F, in the place of B we have G, and in the place of C we have R. Now we will find out the values given from the question, that is the given data. N of F, that is given as 65, N of G, that is here 45. And N of the third subject, that is the third language, is Russian, that is given as 42. When it comes to intersection, N of F intersection G, that is French and German, that is given here as 20, this number. N of next is German and Russian, that is given as 15, and we will write here N of next one is Russian and French, Russian and French, it is 25, and intersection of all the three, that is French intersection German intersection Russian, that is 8. Now we have all these values, N of F, N of R, N of G, intersection of all those, that is the three pairs of this one, and the intersection of all. So we will just substitute these in the formula to get the answer. When it comes to SciLab code, we will in the place of writing N of F, we will write F, and we will assign the number 65. We will write G, we will assign 45 for that. We will write R, we will assign value 42 to that. Now here we cannot write intersection. So intersection means and. So we will write F and G as 20, G and R as 15, F and R as 25, F and G and R will be 8. Our question is to find out F union G union R. That is our question. That is a F or G or R. Is it clear? Now let us see how to write the code. We will take a code from here. I will explain this. As we have been given, the number of students studying French is 65, number of students studying German is 45, Russian is 42, French and German is 20, French and Russian is 25, German and Russian 15, French and German and Russian, that is intersection of all the three, was 8. Here the color, the green color is showing that these all are comment and they will not be considered while execution of the program. Now our question was to find out F or G or R, that is a union of F, G and R. As per the principle of inclusion exclusion, it is going to be F plus G plus R minus the three intersection part, that is F and G, F and R, G and R, and then we will add the intersection of all the three, that is F and G and R. Then we will call the display function to get the output, and we want the output that is stored in this variable F or G or R, that will be called here the number of students studying at least one of the languages. Here I have not closed the bracket. I will close it, and if you look at this one here, the code, and we will close this one here. So let us try to run it. Here, save and execute. Let us name this as A1 and save it. Here if you look at this one, there are two windows open. Now this one is here. Here they are saying startup execution. Our answer is here, 100. The number of students studying at least one of the languages. Is it clear?